Hey, good evening, Ariel. So this is what we're tracking. More freezing rain on the way for tonight, but it doesn't get as bad as what we saw on Saturday. Let's talk about those weather headlines for tonight. And we're going to be looking at freezing rain up until about 8 to 9 o'clock this evening, turning to all rain as we get past 9 o'clock this evening, as temps tomorrow morning will actually be in the 40s. Hard to believe it. We have not seen that since like Friday of last week, but we do warm back up. The roads will be slippery on Wednesday because the ice isn't magically going to disappear, right? It's going to take time and effort to really get that ice to melt away. I do think we get some improvements Wednesday afternoon, and the reason why is because, well, we're going to be in the 50s all day tomorrow. And so I think you get a few hours of temps around 50. You're going to do a number on that pre-existing ice on the roadways. That does not solve our problem for tonight, though, and I think that we will be looking at the possibility of some widespread additional power outages tonight up until about 9 o'clock this evening for an additional 1/4 of an inch of ice out there on the roadways. We have advisories for the Cascade Passes. Right there is a look at your ice storm warning, and here's a look at your storm. Again, the heaviest bout of rain has already shifted off to our north and northeast, and now at this point, we're waiting for the wind shift. Here's your upper level low, counterclockwise spin. North of the low, you have a north wind. South of the low, you have a south wind. And so we're waiting for that wind switch, and you can see it right there. But on the back side of that, you're going to love the milder air, especially if you're not a fan of the freezing rain, because that will make a whirlwind of a difference. All right, 26 right now in Monroe. That's a big problem. 27 in Corvallis. Here's your milder air, though. We need a southwest wind to really take this air and push it into the Willamette Valley, and that will happen in a few more hours. Here's your freezing line for tonight. Again, this is what we're tracking, that switch of the wind direction. Here we go. Corvallis, you have a north wind. Eugene, you're starting to get a south wind. When does this happen? About 9 o'clock tonight. And then here's your milder air tomorrow morning. We're sitting at 47 degrees at 7 a.m. So you wake up, you go out the door, you're like, what happened? Where's all the cold? Well, it's gone away as we have that south wind overtaking the area. Be careful out there tonight because we have freezing rain up until about 8, 9, 10 o'clock. And then we switch to all rain as we get towards 11 p.m. this evening, Ariel.
All right, Dylan, thank you. Now